Hey guys, appreciate the communication. Hey Corey, John has responded, right? And thank you, Big Boss John, for getting us the list. I just had a question, Corey, and I really appreciate the good work you're doing here. Being attentive to that, I think, is wise because you got a really good seasoned, PPC account, with national different markets, and so I think with what you have, we'll have more punch than trying to just start a new one, right? You should be able to quickly do things like the retargeting, remarketing. You got to have the seasoning for that. The only issue that is here would be like the red light, right? Hydration. Hopefully, keywords will pull up skin and pod, just like weight loss. Those are big keywords. But cocoon and pod, need to go with that. So my only concern would be like the name brands of the equipment. So if you look up VersaPro, and I'm in Dallas, VersaPro together brings up a cream before it brings up, the tanning booth. But I don't know that anybody's going to look it up by that, by the, then VersaPro separated and brings up, a massage thing, some gloves, and a coffee maker before I see, right, the product. There's a nice little drop down here. What is VersaPro? Nice definition, full body coverage, right? So maybe some of those extension words would be full body spray tanning, right? Instead of just spray tanning spray, 360 body coverage, something like that, to get it there. The only other one that I saw that might have been something cool was the Norvell. When you type in Norvell, it does pull up equipment. And so people are realizing, hey, this is a tanning salon or tanning bed, excuse me. So Norvell has way more powerful rank. So in this case, I would use Norvell, but I don't know if it's a waste of keyword search because remember, we can have a lot of people type up a keyword like, sell house, right? Or buy houses. Well, that could mean a whole lot of things in real estate. So same thing here. If these keywords are pulling up a name brand or a mark that doesn't have high ranking, then I might, or even if it does have, I might do one or two things. I might not get any searches at all, waste of keywords and spend, or I would get a ton of searches that have nothing to do with somebody walking in the door and using the equipment, right? So hopefully the keywords and the extensions, the ads, the conjugation of the ad is going to purport what are these things, okay? Or like what do they do really? And then Norvell might still work, but like Norvell Auto Airbrush, Norvell Spray Tanning, they're both kind of the same, but Norvell is going to provide a high keyword value search, but it's not going to be for a consumer necessarily. It's just somebody who wants to know what this machine is. And I don't even know if they want to know what the machine is. What is the service, right? How do I lose weight, right? Cocoon and pod are synonymous with that. How do I hydrate my skin, right? These are things I think that people are looking for. Just like how do I, Botox, what's the dangers? How do I do permanent makeup? People are looking up that kind of thing, and I think it's really important. Appreciate the good work you're doing, Corey. Thank you, Big Boss, for the list.